Okay, Miss Valerie Walker will be, the title of her speech is How to Predict Your Future. As long as there's money in my future, Miss Valerie, you can predict all that you want. Her key objective is her body language. So what she'll be looking at today is to improve on her expressions, her eye contact, to learn how to express her message and achieve her speech's purpose through her body language. Another objective is to organize the speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes and to make her body language smooth and natural. Again, Miss Valerie Walker, titled How to Predict Your Future, and her speech will be from 5 to 7 minutes. Thank you.
I can see you. Good afternoon. Thank you, Miss Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster. Welcome guests and fellow Toastmaster members. Welcome. Tonight, my topic is how to predict your future. For thousands of years, people have been adroit in searching for a way to accurately predict their future. Some believe that the motion of the stars and the planets somehow influence our destinies. Others speculate that the lines on the palm of individual hands, like this, is a way to predict our future. Others believe that dropping tea leaves in the bottom of teacups is a way, and the way that these tea leaves are placed when you drop them in there, they believe that that is a way also to predict your future. Go figure. Also, another way people believe that you can predict your future, fortune cookies. Many people, when they get their Chinese food, they have to have that fortune cookie so they can break open and see what this little piece of paper has for their future. Unfortunately, none of these systems have a very high success rate, including the old crystal ball. The crystal ball cannot accurately predict your future. Many of you have heard of Mikhail D. Nostradamus. Have you heard of Nostradamus? He was born in 1503, a long time ago. He was of the medical profession. He was an author and well known for his ability to see into the future. All the way from 1503, he saw into the future of today. He was also known for his collection of prophecies. Many historians say that Nostradamus has made over 1,000 of the predictions that he had back in 1503 and back in that age. Most of those have come true, over 1,000. Some historians give him credit for 9/11. I'm sure many of you by this time are wondering, okay, where is she going with this? Predicting the future? Predict the future? No, quite the contrary. My speech is not an attempt to help you predict your future, but to help you to outline a plan for your future. Dr. Anthony Fernando, he is an author of a book and a website that I frequent, and it's called Dare to Dream. He's very good I always refer to him. He provides practical inspiration to help us achieve our life's goals. He explains that there is one way to predict your future with incredible accuracy, and that the most effective technique for predicting your future does not involve a numerological chart, but a habitual activity chart, which is the chart that I placed on the tables. We have a blank chart on the table, and the habitual activity chart has 21 cells. Each represents a block of time outside of your work hours. Outside of your work hours. More than anything else, Dr. Fernando expresses that it is the regularly weekly activities that you pursue during these blocks of time that will determine the nature of your future. Let's take a look at the example that I placed on the table. When I sat down to present my future on the completed habitual activity chart that I placed there, I thought about all the activities that I pursued during the week, all my habitual activities that I pursued during the week. And this is what my initial chart looked like. In the mornings, before I go to work, I'm drinking coffee. Nothing else, just coffee. I'm starting my day out with that. And at lunchtime, I'm having lunch with my co-workers. We usually go out and have lunch. And after work hours, I'm relaxing in front of the TV. If you're predicting your future, what kind of future is that? All I do is drink coffee in the morning. That gets me cranked up. I'm going to lunch with my coworkers, and I'm sitting in front of the TV. That's wasting my life away. So after I looked at that, the habits that I had, I realized my current weekly habits were leading me toward a future that I really didn't like the look of. I was also surprised to find that my habits in no way aligned with my goals, the important goals that I want to reach in life. One goal is to gain and contribute all I can to my participation in Toastmasters. Another goal that I have is to get fit. Another goal, to incorporate some fun in my life. That's what I want to do. So therefore I decided, I looked at my habitual activity chart, I looked at it, and I decided I needed to make some changes. On the second page of that staple chart, these are my changes. So, other than just drinking coffee in the mornings, I had to incorporate some food. I have to eat something with that coffee. And I needed to exercise. So I added that in there. Rather than just going out to lunch, spending money with my coworkers, I needed to do something else. Do some reading that I've been trying to do that I don't get to do when I'm home. I go to lunch with my mom. I incorporated working on Toastmaster projects and other obligations, household chores on a certain day. I included date night on there. Lots of date night and shopping. And those are the fun things that I enjoy doing. Now it's your turn. I have provided you with a blank copy of the chart for you to enjoy, have fun with. The most exciting part about this technique is that if you don't like your future, that your current habits are leading you toward, you can always change your habits with this chart. And remember, your weekly habits crystallize to form your character. And ultimately, it's your character that determines the future of your life, not